You guys? I would like to very much. This is a story from Luke chapter 7, verse 36, and it starts like this. It says, one of the Pharisees asked Jesus to come to his home for a meal. So Jesus accepted the invitation and he sat down to eat. A certain immoral woman heard that he was there. She brought a beautiful jar filled with expensive perfume. She knelt behind him at his feet, weeping, and her tears fell on his feet. She wiped them off with her hair. She kept kissing his feet and putting perfume on them. When the Pharisee, who was the host, saw what was happening and who the woman was, he said to himself, "This proves that Jesus is no prophet." Because if God had really sent him, he would know what kind of woman is touching him. She is a sinner. And then Jesus spoke up and answered his thoughts. And he said, "Simon, I have something to say to you." And Simon said, "All right. Say what you want to say to me." Jesus told him this story. He said, a man loaned money to two people. 500 pieces of silver to one person and 50 pieces of silver to the other. But neither one of them could repay him, so he kindly forgave both of them, canceling the entire debt for both of them. Jesus asked, "Who do you suppose loved him more after that?" Simon answered, "I suppose the one that he canceled the larger debt." Jesus said, "That's right." Then he turned and looked at the woman, and he said to Simon, he said, "Look at this woman kneeling here. When I entered your home, you didn't offer me water to wash the dust from my feet, but she's washed them with her tears, wiped them with her hair. You didn't give me a kiss of greeting. She's kissed my feet again and again and again from the time I first came in. You neglected the courtesy of olive oil to anoint my head, but she's anointed my feet with rare perfume. And I tell you, her sins are many, and they all have been forgiven. So she has shown me much love." He said, "But a person who is forgiven only a little shows only a little love." And Jesus said to the woman, "Your sins are forgiven." The men at the table said among themselves, "Who does this man think he is, going around forgiving sins?" And Jesus said to the woman, "Your faith has saved you. Go in peace." Can you say amen to God's word?